What's up, guys? Hope you all are doing well. I've had a lot of questions about my potential MMA fight. Is it happening? What's the status? What's going on? I've got those questions. You've had those questions. So I wanted to provide a little bit of an update on where things currently stand. I said when I officially announced this at the beginning that this would be a transition and that I was going to try to bring you guys along for the ride. There's been a lot of stuff on the back end, and I wanted to be 100% confident as we showed content, showed videos, that type of thing, that everything was going forward. So on my side, the contract has been signed. I have been told that everything is going forward, so I have no reason to doubt that it's going forward. It will be with the Finishers Championship. It will be an eliminator, so an interesting format for the fight. So the eliminator is between 4 men, myself, Martin Ford, Eddie Hall, and Mitch Hooper. The first 2 fights will be myself versus Martin Ford, Eddie Hall versus Mitch Hooper, and then the winner of those 2 will move on to then face one another. So that's the way the eliminator will work. I'm excited about it. I have been training hard for it behind the scenes. I know, like I said, I haven't showed a lot, but I just decided that, instead of waiting and, kind of doing everything in silence as I have been doing, it's time to just put out some of the content, put out some of the training content, and let you guys in. Because if the fight doesn't go forward at this point, it is not my fault. It will be completely on the promoter's side. So we'll update you in that front. But it's supposed to go down February 17th. I have been training hard, even with all of the things that have happened on the back end. I've stayed focused. I've kept my head down. I've kept putting in the work, and that's exactly what I needed to do, because when I started this, I was at a complete novice level, and I've been able to work with some great coaches here, through the process, and I've been able to transition from my base, which was strongman, into MMA. Now, that is not easy, and one of the things that I have had to do is to bump the lifting from the top priority down the list a little bit so that I could prioritize other things and get better at other things. And I'm not gonna lie, that has been very, very difficult for me because I love lifting so much. But one of the guys that has been able to help me transition from the strongman base to MMA is Loren Landau. He's been incredible, on the performance side, with my conditioning, working on my movement, so many different things and pieces to the puzzle that I needed to add. I've worked with Loren, I've had Joe Ken on the strength side, and I feel like we've been able to put together a really, really good package. Still getting better, still improving. We still got time to improve here on that front. But, Loren's been incredible, and having the opportunity to work with him has been great. All right, guys, walking into Landau Performance. I got a training session coming up with Loren. Ready to put that work in.
We got a good one today.
Nice.
You look good, man. You look nice and lean.
That's what I'm saying. You see that?
Yeah, nice and lean.
Lean. So I hopped on the scale. I was with my shoes on and everything, like 415.
Boy, how much?
15.
Wow. So that means your shoes are probably like 5 pounds.
I know, that's probably what it was. Or some weights in the shoes. Yeah.
You're probably 410. Let's go, baby.
Yeah. On the MMA side, working with Cody Donovan and Vinny Lopez, both of those guys have been great coaches for me. They've taken me from an absolute novice at this point to having some skills. I'm not gonna say efficient and good skills because, let's be fair, that takes years and years and years to develop. So I've had an absolute crash course here with MMA training, and I feel like I have got to a point where in pretty much every scenario, I have a couple options, a couple things that I can do. I still have to refine those skills. I still have to get better, but both of those guys have given me a absolute crash course in learning MMA. I've dove into that. I've tried to absorb and learn every single thing that I possibly could. And I'm starting to feel a lot better about where I'm at. And it's been fun, of course, to have all of the new, skills presented to me to be able to work on those. But it's been a challenge, and it's been a challenge that I have accepted. And I'm happy, like I said, that I didn't stop working to get better with both of those guys. And I feel like we're getting to a good spot. Obviously, we still have a little bit more time here to work, and we're going to get better. But it's been fun to at least get to the level that I'm at right now and feel a heck of a lot better about every scenario within this fight and what I'm going to be able to do and where I need to be able to execute.
Tap, set, 1, 2, set. 1, 2, set. Yes, time. Take a break. You're gonna break something.
It's been awesome, and then one of the most awesome things has been actually, the guys that I have got to train with. So, the guys that were already there, and then we've actually been able to bring in Derek Wolfe, who won a Super Bowl with the Denver Broncos. He's a big, strong, athletic guy, and he's got a background in wrestling. He's done striking, and so having him come in to work with me and be able to go against somebody that big and strong and athletic has been huge for my learning. So Derek gives me a different look, a different feel with my training. I've had to step up and respond to him in different ways, and I feel like that has really accelerated my fight game in ways that are really hard to try to explain. It's just going against somebody like that on a daily basis for me has been great. And all of the other guys on the team that I've got to work with as well. Tyler Gates has been huge for me coming in and really laying the framework as well, because he's another big, strong, athletic guy that I've got to work with, quite a bit. Without these guys, without those coaches, without the guys on the team, I would not have been able to progress this quick and this fast within the sport of MMA. All right, guys, heading into Vital Training Systems. I've actually had the opportunity to train with Derek Wolfe, who is a Super Bowl champion. He was a defensive end in the NFL. Really big, really strong, athletic guy, so it's great training for me. And I've been able to learn a lot working with him along with all the other guys. So we're gonna get in here, we're gonna get rocking.
It's like really good underhook, Brian.
Right there?
Yeah.
If I can get there.
Dude, you can hammer here,
It's
right?
just, yeah.
And remember, gotta control this hand too, right?
See, I feel like from this position now I'm gonna just keep driving
Exactly.
here. Right there.
And that's what I was trying to tell you that one day. Remember, like,
Keep
it's
going
so
over.
overwhelming, bro. Just keep going.
Yeah. If that, especially I can get it that deep.
You got my hand pinned here and you're driving here.
Sure.
It's just
Keep working. Keep working over. I love it.
it's not taking any energy out of it,
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Oh.
Good. You got him there. Good work. Sometimes just don't let him.
Leave it open.
Let him
Yeah.
but like take that and then
I
get
like
started.
that. Yeah.
Now reverse it. Good.
Tight right here, bro. Tight right here. Yeah. Short uppercuts to the belly. Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm on the hips. Yes.
Good.
Yes. Derek's gonna defend. Boom. He's gonna stay tight to you. Gonna stay hands on here. Find damage in small places.
Nobody's stopping it.
Boom. Yeah, nice. Keep your posture about you though. Look. Yeah. Look at deadlift. Got a deadlift. Yes.
So get closer.
Yeah. You need your hips.
Yeah.
Yeah, that right
yeah.
there. That right there. As soon as he gives you his back, if he does that, gives you his back, game on. You're gonna put him on his back and he's gonna go to work, right?
Pick his ass up and
Typically,
slam it.
typically what's gonna happen is They're gonna hang out here for a second, right? And you're gonna get busy with this guy.
I got that shit.
Boom, boom, to the head, to the head. Then he's gonna get tired of that. He's gonna give you his back. Boom. Then you're gonna pick him up and slam him on his back, but not right now. Here we go. On that bell.
I'll drop to it.
Good. He goes to defend. He's got to defend first. Don't let go of it. No, you let go too. Okay. Grab that thing and make him actually defend. What would you do to defend? Try to get his hands inside. Look where his hands are. Right now, you know his hands are occupied, right? Okay. So as soon as you break, you're striking. With the back out, back out. We're striking with this bad boy. Okay. At the same time. Back out. Boom, 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 and then we re-enter to the hips where there are no arms in the way, and then we finish our takedown. Remember to drill it. Partner about 30% on the get up. Switch. Go back in. Switch. Drill it.
Drilling. See how you let my legs out?
Yeah.
That's how I was able to escape.
No, it makes sense.
Switch. Slide all the way to the bell. 15 seconds. 15 seconds to the bell.
You shouldn't get it, Brian. You shouldn't get it. Keep going. You shouldn't get it.
You got it. You got it, bro. Right at the bell. That was good. You naturally went to it. Dude, once you pin my arm, bro, I cannot get it out.
It's a good spot to get. Whew.